Okay, so imagine you wanted to develop into a world-class swimmer, and you decided that you were going to go solo, don't need no coach. I'm going to do it like, pick some movie. And so you decide that what you're going to do is you're going to just jump in the pool, and you saw it on TV where they swim like a certain way, and you start swimming that certain way, and you've got nobody that's going to, well, maybe, you know what, maybe the pool is somehow automated, and it keeps track of your lap times and that sort of thing. Now, you would definitely get better at first. Your first practice would very likely be the worst that you did. And then you would go to your second practice, your third practice. You could get up to a place and then you would plateau. Now, the thing is that, two things. One is our lives are full of these plateaus. All of the times that we're frustrated, we're on a plateau. And what happens is you wind up getting some progress, feel awesome, and then you get stuck. And the getting stuck part is usually a lack of perspective, right? If you were, if you wanted to level up what you were doing in the pool, you could take a camera, put it on a tripod, and shoot video of you jumping into the pool, of you swimming, and then go back and review it. So you would do your swimming, and then you would review it, and then you would essentially coach yourself. If you want to get someplace fast, you want to do something better, you would hire somebody that they are a professional coach. They understand swimming. They understand everything about swimming: your diet, your nutrition, your the stroke, how much rest you need, how much work you need, which things you should be going and doing in the gym, all of these different things. Okay, so you might be better than you used to be, but you're never going to be that world-class guy. And the thing that you wind up with a coach that makes it so that it's so effective is the perspective difference and the expertise. With respect to a lot of things, you do in fact know the answer. And one of the greatest benefits of having a coach is getting that outside perspective, is having somebody who says to you, hey, did you hear what you just said? You're actually doing better than you thought you were doing. Or, did you hear what you just said? Are you sure that that's actually what you mean? It's that feedback that helps you out. Another way of describing it is the difference between having a map, having a compass, and having a guide. If I give you a map and say, hey, here's a map and a compass, go out into the woods and find your way through and get to wherever. Or you can hire somebody that is going to be your guide. It's pretty easy to know which way you're going to get there fastest, which way you're probably going to have the most fun and be the least stressed out. Now, this is all there's some things that I accept with respect to life as a journey, and I've got to figure a ton of stuff out. But there's some things that, looking back, I think, man, you know what? Life's short. I'm only going to have my kids in my house for so long, and I want to put good things in their bucket. If you've ever seen a bucket brigade where they pass a bucket along and that's how they would put fires out way, way, way a long time ago, it's kind of like that. You are handed a bucket from your parents or life, and then you pass that bucket along to your kids for raising them. And one of the things that I like to say is that after they've left, your access to that bucket and putting stuff in and keeping stuff out is limited. So to be the greatest parent you can be requires that you be the greatest person that you can be. And for me, just because I understand that life is so fleeting, I can get more money, I can't get more time. I can, and actually in my case, this isn't a guarantee or anything. In my case, when I got coaching, one of the things that I wasn't expecting that did happen, my income doubled shortly. Actually, it made coaching actually pretty cheap. And so anyway, that is a little bit of my testimony, a little bit of perspective. And, you know, I just want to encourage you to, at the very least, go to highcalibercoaching.org and sign up for a 90-minute free strategy session, because the strategy sessions are going to get you results. Even if you wind up deciding against buying, the strategy session is going to get you some quick wins. And this is one of those things that will build your confidence that you're on the right path. When you start going through a whole evaluation and you wind up with me on the other end, and we're having a conversation about evaluating your life in the different categories that move the ball forward and make it so that you're spending less time on the plateaus and you're able to get off of them and get climbing again, you're going to find that the coaching makes a lot of sense. You're going to wind up with your eyes open to how this whole thing functions. So I'm Adam Funderburg, the owner of High Caliber Coaching, inviting you to go to highcalibercoaching.org, sign up, watch the videos there, go check out the other stuff on the YouTube channel. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.